We find it concerning, in fact, and we would welcome, of course, actual diplomacy with Russia to make it clear to Russia that they need to respect Ukraine's sovereignty.
The Hungarian Prime Minister was recently in Kyiv and Moscow and Beijing. Do you find anything productive about this? What's your take on it?
No, not at all. We find it concerning, in fact. Look, before he traveled to Russia, you did see the Hungarian Prime Minister travel to Ukraine. We thought that was an important thing for him to do. We thought that was a productive step. And we would welcome, of course, actual diplomacy with Russia to make it clear to Russia that they need to respect Ukraine's sovereignty, that they need to respect Ukraine's territorial integrity, but that is not at all what this visit appears to have been.
I don't understand your answer to the Orban question. I mean, it's okay and it's good and productive for him to go to see Zelensky in Kyiv, but it's concerning and bad that he goes to see Putin and Xi. Is it only the timing?
No.
Because there are plenty of people who have been going.
If you listen to the answer to my full answer, it's we welcome people engaging with Russia about the war in Ukraine if they make clear to Russia that Russia needs to respect Ukraine's territorial integrity and sovereignty. And that goes to the fact that there is a difference between Ukraine and Russia, and there's a difference between engaging with Ukraine and Russia because one side is the aggressor and one side's the victim. So of course we look at their engagement with those two countries differently.
Well, yeah, but okay, so do you know for sure that he didn't make those things clear?
We have seen no indication that is, including his public statements, that is.
And what's the problem with Orban going to see Xi?
I wasn't asked about that. I was asked about.
You were asked about that.
Oh, I missed that part of the question.
No, wasn't that part of your question?
Yeah, I was asking.
I totally missed the Xi part I was talking about.
So so you don't have a problem with him.
I don't have any comment. We understand that countries engage with China. We, as you know, Secretary Blinken has traveled to China twice with President Xi.
What the changes in India's population and the different...
We have a very special guest on the record.
The interview.
The role that the US side played at that point of time.
Assume my phone is tapped, I can...
Rising confidence of India under Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Communist China is the greatest threat.
There will come a day that we will see far more radical extremist.
I'm still a little perplexed by why...
Your daily dose of news from India and across the world. Cutting-edge views and analysis. Tune into HT videos. Click on the bell icon to subscribe.